As the 19th leader of the US 1877-1881, Rutherford B. Hayes directed the finish of recreation, started the endeavors that prompted common help change, and endeavored to accommodate the divisions left over from the Common War, beneficiary of the most over-the-top, furiously questioned political decision in American history. Rutherford B. Hayes brought to the chief chateau pride, trustworthiness, and moderate change. To the joy of the Ladies' Christian Balance Association, Lucy Webb Hayes completed her significant others' requests to oust wines and mixers from the White House. Brought into the world in Ohio in 1822, Hayes was taught at Kenyon School and Harvard Graduate School. Following 5 years of regulation practice in Lower Sandusky, he moved to Cincinnati, where he thrived as a youthful Whig legal counselor. He battled in the nationwide conflict, was injured in real life, and rose to the position of brevet significant general. While he was still in the military, Cincinnati conservatives ran him for the place of agents. He acknowledged the assignment, however wouldn't battle, making sense of an official fit for obligation who at this emergency would leave his post to electioneer should be scalped. Chosen by a weighty greater part, Hayes entered Congress in December 1865, upset by the revolutionary impacts administering the White House. Somewhere in the range of 1867 and 1876 he served 3 terms as legislative leader of Ohio. Safe progressivism, party dependability, and a decent conflict record made Hayes an okay conservative up-and-comer in 1876. He went against lead Representative Samuel J. Tilden of New York, although a world of well-known conservative speakers, and even imprint Twain, advocated for Hayes. He anticipated that the leftists should win. At the point when the primary returns appeared to affirm this, Hayes hit the sack, accepting he had lost. Yet, in New York, conservative public director Zachariah Chandler, mindful of a proviso, wired pioneers to stand firm. Hayes has 185 votes and is chosen. The famous vote obviously was 4,300,000 for Tilden to 4,036,000 for Hayes. Hayes' political decision relied on challenged discretionary votes in Louisiana, South Carolina, and Florida. In the event that every one of the contested discretionary votes went to Hayes, he would win. A solitary one would choose Tilden. Long stretches of vulnerability followed. In January 1877, Congress laid out a constituent commission to choose the debate. The commission, comprised of 8 conservatives and 7 leftists, decided every one of the challenges for Hayes by 8-7. The last electing vote, 185-184. Northern conservatives had been promising Southern liberals no less than 1 bureau post, government support, endowments for inside enhancements, and withdrawal of troops from Louisiana and South Carolina. Hayes demanded that his arrangements should be made on merit, not political contemplations. For his bureau he picked men of superior grade, however shocked numerous conservatives since one part was an ex-Confederate and one more blasted the get-together as a liberal conservative in 1872. Hayes swore assurance of the privileges of Negroes in the South, and yet pushed the reclamation of shrewd, genuine, and tranquil nearby self-government. This implied the withdrawal of troops. Hayes trusted such mollifying strategies would prompt the structure of another conservative alliance in the South, to which white financial specialists and traditionalists would revitalize. A considerable lot of the heads of the New South did, to be sure, lean toward conservative monetary strategies and supported Hayes' monetary traditionalism. Yet they confronted demolition at the surveys if they somehow happened to join the party of remaking. Hayes and his conservative replacements were steady in their endeavors yet couldn't prevail upon the strong South. Hayes had declared ahead of time that he would serve just a single term, and resigned to Spiegel Forest, his home in Fremont, Ohio, in 1881. He passed on in 1893.